Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, where we just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be covering all my thoughts and opinions on the lookbook for KITH's KITH for Columbia 2022 collaborative collection. Now, before I dive into this lookbook and my thoughts and opinions on it, I just wanted to quickly take a moment out of this video to thank you guys, the legends out there, for the support. Recently I asked if we could hit the subscriber milestone of 3,305 subs before the end of April, and it must have been the Streetwear Talk videos that I did about Palace and Calvin Klein, because you guys came through and smashed it. We hit 3,305, and before I could even say, hey, let's see if we can hit 3,310, you guys came through and smashed that as well. So I just wanted to come out and thank the public and private subscribers for recently subscribing to the channel. Without your guys' constant support, I wouldn't have been able to hit that milestone. So we've hit 3,310 before I could even announce it. I'm going to announce the next subscriber milestone before we hit that as well. So can we see if we can hit 3,315 before the end of April? Once we hit 3,325, I'll update our little subscriber badge that we have here. But yeah, just wanted to take a quick moment out of this video, guys, to thank you for the recent support over the past 48 hours. We hit 3,305, 3,310, and hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,315 before the end of the month. Okay, now we can start talking about KITH, guys. So yes, in today's video, I'm going to be covering my thoughts and opinions on the lookbook for the collaborative collection that KITH did with Columbia Sportswear that may have dropped on Friday, the 8th of April. Yes, I'm covering it on the Sunday, the 10th. I was just super burnt out on Friday. I was a zombie at work. I came home and tried to do this video on the Friday, but there was just no energy. I couldn't bring myself to do it, so I've saved myself till Sunday now, where I've got a lot more energy. I've had a day and a bit's rest. I'm feeling it now, and I'm very keen to just go through this lookbook with you guys and just talk about this collaborative collection in general. It should be fun. Now, how we're going to cover the lookbook, the release details, a quick little breakdown of the collection is by using the blog post that KITH has posted about this lookbook and collection. We'll head on over there now, and we'll just cover a brief overview of the collection and the release details for the collection as well. And here we are at the KITH blog post that we'll be using today to cover some details about the collection itself, as well as the release details and obviously the lookbook as a whole. Now, for some reason, when I scroll slightly down to look at the release details, it's like, no, sorry, have a look at the lookbook, as we just saw. So I'm going to try and cover the release details if it doesn't keep pushing me down to this lookbook for whatever reason. So I'll try my best, but we'll just quickly cover maybe just the first two paragraphs and then the release details for this collection as well. So the KITH and Columbia Sportswear debut KITH for Columbia 2022, their newest 45-piece collection of apparel and accessories inspired by the outdoor lifestyle and interpreted through the KITH lens. So that makes me think that this whole collection, and with them partnering with Columbia Sportswear, makes me think it's going to be very outdoor focused. Bushwalks, mountaineering, that type of look. Now, from what I've seen so far, with it constantly pulling me down, as I just showcased, here we go, pull me down. The color palette looks pretty wild for this collection, but that seems to be the embodiment of this collection, a very outdoorsy type of look, which maybe a lot of you guys will be fans of because you like gorpcore, you like looking like you go for bushwalks, or maybe you actually go for bushwalks, I don't know, but maybe that's your type of vibe. So maybe this collection will really appeal to you, and maybe you really like this vibrant color that we've seen being applied to these pieces. Maybe this is perfect for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But the collection features iconic Columbia technology throughout, while imagined through the KITH lens. Vibrant shades serve as a primary color palette from within the natural world, which is why it's being applied to this collection, I suppose, as it's a very outdoor, natural world looking kind of capsule. Seeing quarter zips feature landscape inspired color blocking in earthy primary shades of red hibiscus, sanguine, I don't know how to pronounce that, and cyber purple, alongside elemental graphic tees, which range between natural whites and sea salt tan to cyber purple and bright gold. There we go, and we kind of get a flavor of the bright gold and the cyber purple on these first couple images here. Now this whole collection, this KITH for Columbia collection, released on Friday, April 8th in the KITH stores, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time on KITH.com, which is where we're at right now, and 11 AM on the 11 AM Central European Time on EU.kith.com, which is obviously the European online store there. And it'll obviously release at these online stores here: Soho, Brooklyn, Los Angeles, Miami, Tokyo, Paris, and Hawaii. As you can see, most of the locations it's dropping at are its American locations, but it's also dropping at Tokyo, Paris, and well, actually they're the only ones that are outside the US, right? So mainly the US there. That's basically an overview of the collection there that we covered, as well as the release details. Now we've got to get into it. Now we've got to look at what we are getting, what we got, sorry, speaking in past tense, what we got in this capsule. I'm keen to cover it. The color palette looks awesome. The pieces aren't looking like they're going to appeal to me too much if a lot of it is these type of nylon track jackets and things like that, but I'm keen to see it. There were some mention of some graphic tees and quarter zips, so they could really speak to me. Let's dive into this lookbook and see what we got in this KITH for Columbia 2022 collaborative collection. So the first look that we get showcased to us here is a very vibrant matching pair of pants with a jacket. I really like the color blocking and the use of color on it though, like the little details and the hits of purple here and there, the breaking of the, I'm gonna say gold or yellow. It's hard to tell with this like grain or filter applied to all these like lookbook photos. It's like someone took it with film and it's been given that grain to it. It does look nice aesthetically, but yeah, hard to gauge what the colors are exactly when it is like saturated like that. But I like the color blocking and color scheme. It's really crazy. And look at like, yeah, the paneling, it's wild. Would it be something that I would wear? These aren't the type of silhouettes that I would wear, but I could definitely see this hitting with, yeah, I guess Gorpcore fans, mountaineering fans, people that just love those like nylon or yeah, those nylon track jackets and pants and stuff like that. It could really hit home for a lot of those people in that audience there, but that's just not me. I'm not part of that audience there. So I'm obviously not part of the target audience this collection's meant for, but I can appreciate it. Like, it does look really, really nice. The quarter zips here, they hit. The colors are nice on those. I don't know what material they're made out of. Like, it looks like it's got some kind of grain to it, so I don't know if it's cotton. If at one point it kind of looked almost cord-like. It probably is cotton looking at it closely like that. We got some shorts with the same kind of graphics on it. I think I'd like my shorts a little bit more basic, maybe single colored like this. The fits though, the styling, it hits though. I really like this upper half as well. This like purple tactical vest over this colorful jacket. I don't see too many people rocking this type of fit these days, but I kind of wish more people would get around it. And I'm not going to get around it personally, but it's an awesome look to have. To like fully dedicate yourself to this look. It's easy to do because there's so many brands that are doing it, and it just looks awesome. Yeah, the coloring is nice. I mean, I know I've said this all before, but it is really, really nice. That's like, even if you're not a fan of like super colorful jackets and stuff like this from this collection, there are some options here to have it more toned down, you know. Obviously this tactical vest is a bad example. It's very bright yellow, but there's a black hoodie incorporated here, black pants with just some small color hits here. Nice. This works really, really well. I like how like the little yellow hit here, it works well with the yellow hit up top. Nice. Colors, this blue, the white, the red, the color blocking. They've chosen the right colors to go with it. Nothing feels out of place here with the panels and stuff like that. We've got Oh, that's really cool. I like this. This little this quarter zip here with the purple mountains, the yellow sun, the water. Like, it's so minimalistic in design, but you can see the whole image being painted here with the simple use of color. That's nice. I don't know about the shorts. I think I just keep some basic colored shorts, but this Columbia KITH quarter zip, that's speaking to me. I think that's my favorite piece that we've seen in this whole lookbook here. So that's the whole lookbook. We covered all the images in it. How do I feel about this collection? Most of it isn't for me, but as I've mentioned, there are target audiences out there that would like gobble this up and absolutely love this type of thing. The only piece that really speaks to me is probably that quarter zip. I really like the colors on it in both variations. This red version and the purple mountain version were really cool. Yeah. I think this is going to get overlooked. I think a lot of people aren't going to like think about this collab or think about this collection, but it should be mentioned. Like, it's a really cool collab. And for a lot of the people out there that are really into gorpcore now and really into looking like they, you know, do some bushwalking and stuff like that, this is your jam. This is exactly what you need. You need some color added to your wardrobe. KITH and Columbia has you covered in this 2022 season. The color combo on this jacket's really nice, like the brown detailing, the red, the blues, the paneling. It's awesome. Ronnie Feig's done it again. He's been doing really, really well with his quarter zips, and he's all over print stuff recently. Like, this stuff, it's really, really nice. And the lookbook was shot really, really well with the grain, how it was presented. Really nice. They did a campaign as well of people doing various walks and stuff in these pieces, and that looks really cool as well. But yeah, all around, I think this is a really nice lookbook. The collection is really nice. I can appreciate it. I don't think I would buy anything from it because it's just doesn't fit my wardrobe and doesn't fit like what I would consider myself to, you know, wear. But it's nice. It's very well done. I'd be keen to see Columbia and KITH do more collabs like this in the future. Hopefully with different color palettes. Maybe we could see like an earth tone one being done. We just have to wait and see. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. The lookbook was nice. Just a thumbs up from me, guys. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. How did you feel about this KITH Columbia collaborative collection? Did you like it? Was the color palette just a little bit too wild for you? Or is this exactly what you wanted? You've been waiting for this like outdoor wear clothing being done in a crazier color palette than traditional outdoor wear's done in. I want to hear from you. Whatever you've got to say about this collection, positive or negative thoughts, let me know down in that comment section below. Well, that's it, guys. I covered a quick brief overview of the collection, the release details for the collection, the lookbook for the collection, and my thoughts and opinions on it. It was pretty solid. It was pretty solid. I liked its use of color, its paneling on the pieces. Yeah, all around really solid. And I want to hear from you guys if you did enjoy or dislike the collection, what your thoughts and opinions were on it, and if you actually picked any of it up when it dropped on Friday or not. Does this fit your aesthetic? Did you like the colors? Did you not? Did you pick it up? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming KITH collaborations, releases, everything like that, you just got to give me the 3 indicators that I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, subscribe to the channel. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, we're trying to hit a new subscriber milestone this month of 3,315 subscribers. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of April. But that is everything I got to say about the collection. It's pretty solid. It doesn't personally appeal to me too much as something that I would wear because I don't wear that type of, you know, outdoor wear, gorpcore look. But it is pretty big right now. A lot of you guys are getting around it, so I could see it appealing to a lot of you guys. Again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But until the next KITH video, until the next Columbia sportswear video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.